What's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode. Today, out here at one of my local ponds. We're gonna do a little truck hopping, a little pond hopping. It's actually kind of like a mini lake, actually, so lake hopping, I would say. Yeah, let's go with that. We're gonna jump around. I got about 2 hours to kill before I gotta go get some stuff done today. But we're gonna see what we can catch. Hopefully, we catch a big old bass, a big old 5-pounder, baby. That'll be my goal for this year, is to break my PB. I've never caught anything over 5 that I can guarantee was over 5. So we're gonna try to do that this year. Y'all stay tuned and let's get into it. There he is. There he is, guys. There he is. Look at all the shad. Oh, good bass. Come on. All right, guys, there we go. First fish of the day right there on the chatterbait. There we go. Fishing this little pond. I just saw these shad boil up over there and decided to throw over there. Oh man, that's awesome. On the panorama, guys, with the Mini Max chatterbait. All right, guys, check this out. Our first fish of the day right there is a beautiful largemouth. Chunky little winter fish right there. On that bait, salty hundo, 15-pound fluorocarbon, guys, with that Laguna Liquid Series 7-foot medium. This is like a rod I would just have in the truck, just spooled up and ready to go at a moment's notice. But I've noticed they're eating little tiny shad in this little pond. So I went and picked up some of these 6 cents panoramas. I've been trying to figure them out though, like they're boiling on top and I really couldn't get them to hit anything, so I switched this over and that was the first cast with it. Check that out, beautiful fish. I'm gonna try, oh, guys, they're busting over here. Oh my God, I gotta get back in there. Let's let this fish go. There's another one. There's another one. Yes. There we go, guys. We found them all schooled up right here. Look at this. Smoking that 6 cents panorama, guys. Beautiful fish. Look at that. All right. After we just lost that other one, hook just came out too. Let's go. Another one. Small guy. But another fish. Let's go. Oh, guys, I'm gonna keep running back and showing you these fish. Look at that. I love a chatterbait bite. They are smashing it. Let's go. There's one. Oh, he got off again. God dog it. Come on. Why are they getting off? Am I putting too much heat on them? That one absolutely smashed it though. Guys, I'm not sure you can see it though. Look at all the shad they're kicking up. Oh, that's a chunk. They're not giants, but they're absolute chunks. There we go. I don't know how many we've caught there, but we lost 2 of them. Oh, love that. Little Mini Max. That is a great finesse chatterbait for the wintertime. Beautiful fish. So I've been driving around a little bit, guys, and I've been seeing them boil up on the bank and stuff, chasing these shad. Oh, I had another bite. Dog it. Chasing these shad, and I just couldn't reach them because they were in pockets where I couldn't really get to them off the bank. So I saw that the wind was blowing in certain pockets, so I decided to just go hit. There's another big one. No, he ain't a big one. Good fish though. That's why you move around, guys, in the winter, because when you find these fish, they will be stacked up and put a pattern together. You'll catch a ton of fish. Look at that. Beautiful bass. Oh my God. Guys, they are loaded up in this little corner. They are so loaded. Look at that. They're all chubby. So chubby. Look at that. Love it when they get this color, especially during the winter. They just get so pretty. About as quick as I can cast in there, I get one, guys. I gotta change out bait, guys. This 6 cents panorama is just getting all torn up. Oh, I even bit the head off of it. But I'm gonna go over here and show you guys how I'm rigging it up. All right, so it's pretty simple what I'm doing right here. As far as pond fishing and just searching for fish in general, I love a chatterbait just because it's a somewhat weedless bait. I don't have to worry about too much about getting caught up in the weeds too much. I can feather it through. And it's just a fish catching machine, guys. You know, it's like a combination spinnerbait, jig, and just all that good stuff that, you know, catches fish. But whenever I'm searching for fish, I love to cover water, and especially when they're biting on bait fish like that. But this has been the ticket so far here, is this, the 6 cents panorama. This is their shad pattern. I mean, it looks exactly like a shad. Like, look at that. You can't beat that. And I know it's wintertime, and usually when I'm pond fishing too, I prefer to use the Z-Man Mini Max right here. This is a 3/8 ounce and a shad pattern, but they also make crawfish patterns and stuff like that for whenever the fish do start getting on craws. But I love it because it has a hand-tied skirt. That little bitty blade puts enough flash out to where it's real subtle. You know, it's real easy for these, you know, smaller fish to get, but it also has a chance of catching a bigger fish. And with that, the rod I'm using is a 7-foot medium Laguna Liquid Series. This is actually from one of my sponsors, is Laguna. If you guys haven't checked them out, check them out, link in the description. Also, Baits Salty Hundo, guys. I love this reel because it's so small but powerful. And it's just the slickest reel I've ever had. This thing spooled up with 15-pound fluorocarbon, has about 120 yards. I put a big top water on here. You better have a good knot tied to the end of it because you'll throw all the line off. But enough talking, let's go back and catch a couple more. There he is. Good fish. Yeah. Guys, I love chasing these wintertime bass. Look at it. What a frenzy. You know, I heard wintertime could be hard fishing at sometimes, but what I've been told is you find them, you'll catch them. That's what you gotta look for, is the bait and put a pattern together. That's why I love bass fishing. I love fishing in general because it's like a puzzle. You gotta put it all together. There he is. Oh, good fish. Oh, they keep going on the grass. Good fish. There we go. That one's so green. Look at him. Come here, guy. Awesome. There we go, guys. I don't know what number this is, but look at that fish. 6 cents, baby. There we go. Look at that fish. The coloration is amazing. I love how they get that dark green to them. Let's go. Now, would they hit another bait? I don't know. They probably would, but would you guys change baits if you're catching them every other cast? There's another one. Just loading it up, really. but they are eating it. God. Oh, just came off. See, I don't know why they're coming off, honestly, because they're eating it all the way down to their crushers. Look at that. Awesome. I'm seeing these little shad pop up, and that's what they're doing, guys. Let's even get another one real quick. Let's see, next cast. Okay. Oh, right there. Oh my gosh. Hit me right there. Let's talk about winter bass fishing, you know, especially in lakes and ponds. I'm no expert by any means, but I am a pretty good red fisherman, and a lot of people tell me that bass and redfish pretty much are the same you know, thing. They act the same way. You know, in the winter they want to get deeper, but also I've noticed, you know, when we hit those warm days in the winter, especially when we're starting to get closer to this springtime, they'll start pushing up shallow like they always do. Like redfish, from when I fish for them, they always want to be shallow. Like even on those hard winter days where it's like, you know, really cold out, you're wearing the jackets, the bibs and all that, they still want to be shallow or somewhere near shallow water, right? So right here, the whole reason I picked this cove is because the bait was in here, and then this is a shallow cove that heads out towards deeper water. I mean, it's right there. The main pond is, or main lake is right up there. So they're starting to make their move up here chasing these shad, and they're chasing tiny little shad. They're only about like that big. They're chasing them up around this grass mat. The whole reason that they're here, I believe, is because here might be a little warmer water, considering that we've had a couple warm days here in Texas now. So we're gonna keep plucking around here. I'm actually gonna probably move down and explore a little more because they're in this cove. So I don't know my type of jig, keep this chatterbait, and maybe a Texas rig, but let's go move around and see what we can find. God, crushed it. Let's go. Oh look guys, this one's, his gill is like kind of ripped out. Look at that. Look at this fish, guys. Look at the coloration. That weird scar right there. Woo. We're still here. We're still catching them. Let's go. There he is. Oh my goodness. Big one. Oh yeah. Big one. Yes. All right. Look at that football. Oh my goodness. Look at that chunk, guys. Look at this football here, guys. Look at the belly on him. Look at that. Guys, I've gone around the little creek here flipping and doing everything, but as soon as I switch back to the 6th Sense with the chatterbait on it, I get bit. Like, I don't know, would you guys keep trying different lures if you know they're here, or would you just keep throwing the same one that you know you can catch them on? I don't know, but we got a little bit of time left here. We're gonna walk around and try to catch a couple more. There he is. Nice chunk. Woo. Guys, they're just still biting right here. I have literally walked from over that bush, throwing all over there, throwing all over here, but they're right here in front of this dock right here. I don't know why. Like, there's shad and stuff all over there too, but they're just aren't touching anything. I've flipped, I've thrown the chatterbait over there, but as soon as I come back to this stretch right here, I get bit. There he is. Another good fish. Woohoo! Guys, I'm having so much fun. I don't know if you guys are enjoying watching this, but I enjoy doing this. Figuring out a puzzle, figuring out something new. You know, I don't do a whole ton of bass fishing. Of course, I want to get into it more and actually try to compete in a couple local tournaments down here on the Rayburn and Toledo. So I come to this little lake here and just kind of try to figure them out, and that's why I love it. You know, it's the competition in me is just non-stop. I just want to always compete. I used to play collegiate football over at Lamar and played football all through high school as well. Every sport you can think of, I was a part of it. And there was just something about competitive fishing that really sparked my interest. So as you can see, I got really good in the redfish. Now I kind of want to get good in the bass. There he is. Good one. There we go. Another one. There we go, my friends. Another little chubber on that freaking chatterbait. I kind of want to do an experiment. I have a glide bait that's shaped like a shad. I want to see if they want to bite that. So let's, for the last like 30 minutes, throw this glide bait. All right, guys. So now here, this is the swim bait I want to throw. This is a Berkeley Nessie in shad pattern. Look at that. That looks pretty darn good. Got it on a 7-foot medium heavy Laguna Liquid Series with the Baits Hundo. I got 20-pound fluorocarbon on here. So let's pitch this around and see if we can get a big bite. You know, there has to be a couple big bass in here with all the little ones running around, right? We're gonna see. I just want this freaking chatterbait. Look at that, first cast. Guys, that's crazy. I was throwing that swim bait, that Nessie, literally for 30 minutes. First cast with the chatterbait back in my hand. This is the bait they want today, and sorry to say it, I'm gonna throw it. There he is. There he is. Oh, good fish. Oh man. The 6th Sense with the chatterbait on it, guys. I don't know why they're barely getting it though. They're like swiping at it. Oh, beautiful fish. Look at that. Awesome. Roar. Bye, my friend. There he is. Oh my god. I don't know how big this one is, but he's running like a madman. Stay on. Oh god. I don't know how big this one is. Oh, he ain't that big. God, he just stayed down like a big one. Nice. I was wheeling through that grass over there, guys. I kept seeing one come up over there. Oh my goodness. Look at him. Face full of grass. Let's go. Pinned him too. He was not coming off. Double pinned. There we go. Beautiful fish. Right up in that grass over there. I think that's one we'll end it on, guys, because that was an awesome catch. Oh man, what an amazing day. I don't know how many bass we caught. I'll kind of probably leave it right here, but that was awesome. All of them came on the chatterbait. All right, guys, that's all I got for you today. God, what an amazing trip, guys. We caught so many bass in this little puddle. Look at that. That is crazy. Tiny little creek out from the main lake, and they were stacked chock-a-block. Guys, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Drop a comment down below. Let me know what your biggest bass is, and let me know how you caught them. But until next time, I'm DD Fishing. I love every single one of y'all. Let's make it a great year, and I'll catch you next time. Peace.